Hey guys, Ponce here on the PBE, here to answer the question, can the new Ryze Rework do the jungle? Just sort of initial level 1 clear. Spoilers, yes, he technically can, but it's really awful, like really bad. It's the kind of thing where if you screw up even slightly, the jungle mobs will kill you on the initial initial clear. Granted, I'm starting with refillable potions, so you could start 3 potions and make it easier on yourself, but you know, so it's going to look really bad early on, and then it sort of eventually just kind of starts to sort of work. Once you get, obviously, you start getting combos and stuff. But until then, yeah, it looks like, the initial mob is almost going to kill you, and I was actually kind of surprised I even ended up, like, doing it at all. But anyway. No time to talk. Alright, let me just push it up like this. Gotta keep kiting it around. Now on this initial thing here, you do actually run out of mana, so it's kind of interesting. So as I said, blue is absolutely necessary here. Try and take as little damage as possible on this part. I need an extra auto, maybe? So yeah, I need to actually stand here for mana a little bit. Ryze is super mana hungry if it just non-stop spamming your spells. I may as well actually just drink this potion now, and should be good to go here. Spread it like that. There we go. Yeah, let's still get... Actually, it's weird. Like, you don't really tend to have the mana to even use this at this level, so I'll probably just get... I don't know. Go. Leave them in and out of auto attacks, so as much damage as possible. So with the heal, I'll have enough life just to barely do this. But unfortunately, again, I do need to wait for mana, even with the blue. He just kind of runs out. So when you hit about 200, I should be good to go. There we go. Healing the stuff down. Okay. So I'll have a smite ready for that, and these guys don't require as much mana, so I'll wait till like maybe about 100, so I have enough to, our initial cycle, and like that. Got my shield there. Let me tank it up a little bit. There we go. So cleared it at like about 1 minute or 4 minutes, 15 seconds-ish, but you get super low and it involves waiting. Obviously, if you had no mana problems, this would be, a bit faster and a bit simpler. But as you can see, once he gets going, it's fine. But I mean, that's true of pretty much any jungler. Once you kind of actually get the ball rolling, really anything can jungle. It's sort of the early thing that really matters. I mean, you could do it. So again, I'm doing this without a leash. If you had a leash, I'm sure you could just, well, I'm not sure, but like, he just kind of feels like that thing. If he had a really, really strong leash, it would just be that extra little bit to push him over and make it... I hesitate to use the term viable, simply because that means so many different things to so many people. But it just looks like you could sort of do it, but then you really have to think hard, I think, to justify the question of why. Especially given that his laning phase isn't exactly bad, so you're not, it's not like you're escaping a bad laning phase. Of course, his ganks would be decent, I suppose. I mean, you just kind of walk in. Hell, like, even if you just flash and then, like, EW, it's a 2-second route. That's pretty substantial. It's not a skill shot or anything. You just walk up to someone, and, it's like what makes Warwick so powerful as a ganker, right? You just kind of walk up to someone, and there's no counterplay to it. I suppose you have, like, a small window of opportunity to, like, flash out yourself or dash out or get the hell away from him or something. But in any case, that's what we have here. Of course, now especially, once this, as I was saying, once you get going, it's fine, and I can really see this clearing jungle, like, really, really fast after, like, your initial back and stuff like that. But then again, most, so long as you're not doing a pure tank-type jungler, most things tend to, be able to clear things pretty quickly. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I hope we sort of answered that question. You guys got a decent look at this. I suppose I should mention, my runes and masteries are... I think it's armor. So they're not actually specialized. You could specialize the masteries a little bit harder. Actually, by a little bit, I mean actually quite a bit, because I'm running armor, or not armor, magic pen reds, flat armor yellows, flat mana blues, and like, I think it's AP quints. So yeah, you could probably swap things around, stick maybe a bit more flat mana in there or something for better, you know, mana sustain, and probably actually a bit more damage against jungle creeps specifically. And for masteries, I'm actually running like 6, 6, 18, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm running. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you around. Bye.